Hey, what's going on? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins, and I wanted to share a thought on a conversation I had with someone. I talked to a person, and we were talking about God. And in this discussion, the person says, "I'm an atheist." And I said, "You're an atheist? That's interesting. Where did that come from?" And the person said, "Well, because I don't believe that God exists. You know, I just don't believe he's real." And I said, "Well, I guess you can believe what you want to believe, but I'm not really sure if I agree with the idea of atheism." She said, "Why not?" And I said, "Well, because I think agnosticism makes more sense to me. Agnosticism is when you say, I just don't know, you know. Atheism is when you say, I do know. I do know that this thing certainly does not exist." And then, of course, there's the other extreme where you believe in God and you say, I do know God is real. I'm not going to comment on that too much because I don't want to offend anybody. But here's the thing, right? The funny thing about it is in these religious discussions, you see a lot of people that are very determined to believe things that they cannot prove. You know, I know for sure that this is true. I know for sure that this is what happens when I die. I know for sure that this is why this thing happened. And I'm not going to be overly critical of that, but I'm going to say that a lot of times we don't know. Like, do we really know what happens when we die? No, I mean, unless you've been dead, you know. I mean, but again, you know, right, you read a book or you talk to the pastor and the pastor says, this is what's going to happen when you die, and you just feel it in your soul, and we believe that. Well, you know, so either way, I'm not being critical. What I will say, though, is this. I will say that atheism, I won't really talk so much about, you know, Christianity, Islam, or anything like that. But in terms of atheism's always been strange to me because you're telling me that you know for sure that God does not exist. You know, it's very difficult to know for sure that something doesn't exist and to be able to prove that. And it's almost like a type of arrogance. Like, I know the answer. And so it's almost like atheism, in a way, it is a religion, it seems. It's a religion that is the opposite of traditional religion, right? In traditional religion, they say, I know for sure that this, and this is true. Atheists are kind of saying, I know for sure that this, and this is true. And either way, again, without me being critical of what people believe, I believe people can believe what they want to believe. See, I just told you, that's what I believe, right? So I believe that people can believe what they want to believe. But I do think that it's worth considering, you know, maybe a little humility can be beneficial to all of us. Because the first step toward understanding things, in my opinion, is to accept and humble yourself to the fact that there's a ton of stuff that you don't know and you will never know. Well, I'm out of here, guys. Take care. Do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe button, all that stuff. And also, if you want a free e-copy of my book, It Takes a Village to Raise the Bar, please go to drboycewatkins.net. That's drboycewatkins.net. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button as well. I'll see you soon. Be good. Peace.